This week, we're talking about love languages, the way we express or want to receive love and affection. And one of the love languages is physical touch. Now, I grew up in a family that was not very touchy. Hindi kami mayakap bilang pamilya. We never hugged. We never kissed. We always maintained this physical distance between us and the family. The closest physically we've ever been was when we would kiss the hands of our elders, or when my mother would spank us when we did something foolish. And that didn't feel very nice. I knew even then that we were missing something. So when I got married and started my own family, somehow we found ways to physically express our affection for each other, my wife and I, and even with our children. We've become accustomed to kissing and hugging each other as our daily greeting. Physical touch has become our expression of love. Of course, we need to set some limits here. There are kinds of physical contact that go beyond mere affection and become borderline sexual. We need to determine those limits. We need to keep the love language of physical touch clearly separate from sexuality. We need to know the kind of physical touch that is an expression of affection, that is sensitive to our culture, and appropriate to the situation. There is also a point when touch can be threatening and might be a sign of abuse. So we need to guard against these. But we need to understand that for people with this love language, physical touch is needed to feel loved and appreciated. When they are in a crisis or when they are troubled, they have a strong need to be held. They need to be hugged. When they receive bad news, the loss of a job perhaps, or the death of a loved one, they need a shoulder to cry on. Their being held and loved at that time is crucial, and the memory of your touch may last for years. If you're not naturally physically affectionate in your relationship, you may have difficulty expressing your affections through physical touch. Being touchy-feely may be out of your comfort zone. But if you intentionally learn to express yourself with physical touch, with time, you can become much more at ease with it. Try doing some friendly tickles with your children. Do a light tap on the nose of a young child. Hug your parents. Give a friend a light shoulder massage. Try gently stroking the hair of your spouse. Give him or her a light kiss. Hold hands. A little public display of affection won't hurt. Different people have different love languages, and it is important that you learn the love language of the people you love. Because if we make the effort to relate to them in the love language they appreciate most, your relationships will be so much better. So if your loved one appreciates physical touch, do not deny them the warmth of your love through physical touch. Remember that even in the family of God, there is a form of physical touch that is even encouraged. In Paul's letter to the Corinthians, he gave this command: greet one another with a holy kiss. As you learn to express your love and affection in culturally sensitive and appropriate forms of physical touch, in ways that will honor God, always remember, faith matters